2.5 litre diesel engine, and it's a big monster. This is a real workhorse. You don't buy this for style or looking good. Having said that though, it doesn't look bad at all. So this car is a real working car. It's a four-wheel drive. You can take it anywhere, off-roading, on-roading, still very comfortable. You know, I wouldn't want to do a long journey necessarily in it, because it feels quite sort of heavy and slightly jiggly without a good load to keep it sort of down. The cabin is really comfortable. Seats 5 people, just like being in a car. But it has got a utilitarian look about it, but in quite a posh, nice way. And of course, you've got the huge thing at the back where you can just throw anything into. So if you're a vet, or I don't know, carrying scuba equipment or having a boat to tow, that sort of thing, fantastic. I quite fancy seeing myself going to various antique fairs and putting loads of beautiful bits of antique furniture in the back. So this is a really practical car. You get it messy in the truck bit of it, and all you do is just hose it down, get it lovely and clean again. And that's what I find quite odd about these trucks. It seems like two separate things in one, which actually quite appeals to me. It really reminds me of the Midwest, you know, where probably quite a common sight to see a truck driving around. Not so common here, even though they are quite popular. This year alone they've sold almost 4,000 of them, so it's not too bad. And most of those are to individuals or very, very small businesses, not just as commercial vehicles. I think the first impression of this car is that it's a man's car, and I was sort of ready to dismiss it. And then you think about it a bit more, and you see Doc Martens aren't, don't you, driving around the countryside in it. I spend a lot of time in Derbyshire, and it gets very wet and snowy and sleety, and this will be fantastic for nipping around. Kids will be comfortable, I'll be very comfortable, and you can throw whatever in the back and not worry about it, all those bikes and goodness knows what rubbish the boys need. And of course the point is that it'll do this comfortably in all weathers, any time of year. And you won't be fearful at all of getting stuck in snow or mud. You're better sort of take it on with gusto. This car is so much more comfortable than it looks on the outside. It's really easy to drive, which I was a bit concerned about being so huge. I've had to reverse it in fields of goodness knows what's pulled direct me all over the place. Really easy peasy, no problem at all. It does feel quite heavy and sturdy, but I rather like that. And the gear is really sort of sturdy, a really working gear. Yeah, I think I was a farmer's wife. Quite nice actually, dash around in this. However, in my dream I wouldn't be a farmer's wife, would I? I'd have a marvellous estate. I'd be sort of nipping down to see how the workers are getting on. And in my fancy of my country estate, I wouldn't feel too bad, too guilty about having a car like this. It comes in just over 18,000, which I actually think is quite a lot for your money. If you think about all its abilities, yes, I'd lord it over them all.